Among the most beautiful places on the Oregon coast, Depoe Bay holds a special place in my heart. After showing you a few must-see spots in this city, I'll share an otherworldly experience here that was one of the most unforgettable moments of my life. Our first stop is the rather modestly named Boiler Bay State Wayside. Located just off of the highway, this was a fantastic area for watching birds and taking in the views. Hey, what's this guy talking about? You just never know with these guys. According to the city website, Depoe Bay is the world's smallest navigable harbor. With just around 1,500 people, it might be easy to overlook, but Depoe Bay is also promoted as the whale-watching capital of the Oregon coast. I mean, they could just call it the whale-watching capital of Oregon, because let's face it, how good can the non-coastal whale-watching be? Oh, look at this waterfall! Well, now you're just showing off, Boiler Bay State Wayside. As beautiful as this place was, our next stop, Rocky Creek Scenic Viewpoint, was even better. Moving beyond the entrance area, the real show begins once you walk into the woods and head toward the Whale Cove viewing area. It's charming enough as it is, just walking through the woods, but then, wham! Wow, this place is amazing, it just popped up out of nowhere. Even for Oregon, with so much fantastic natural scenery, this place felt special. Look at that beautiful green moss practically sparkle in the sunlight. These trees along the path are really cool. I'm not an expert on trees, but I've come to have a deep respect for them over time, and I hope the feeling is mutual. When we got to the Whale Cove viewing deck, the views were quite nice, though not quite as spectacular as the scenes along the path to get here, proving that sometimes the journey is the destination. You know what? I apologize. You deserve so much better. I wish I could say I'll try harder in the future, but it is what it is. On the way back, my focus shifted to a different scale of beauty. Look at these flowers, just waiting to make people sneeze. And can I just say, what a silly way for a body to respond to an external stimulus. Just take a picture of your face the next time you sneeze. Ridiculous. Back near the entrance, we wandered around some more. Pretty much wherever you looked, there was something beautiful. This place easily surpassed our expectations. And just look at the curvature on this fence. Hubba hubba. It was time to move on down the road to a few stops on the Otter Crest Loop. We found this colorful reminder to be kind. Indeed, something for all of us to reflect on. Our next stop was this vista point at Cape Foulweather, where there was no such expectation of kindness.
Look at these beachfront properties. Oh, how the poor people live.
Off in the distance is the Yaquina Head Lighthouse. We'll get to that in our upcoming video on Newport. But before we leave Depoe Bay, I'll share a very special memory. On August 21st, 2017, Depoe Bay was one of the first locations in the US to bear witness to a total solar eclipse. With the light suddenly dimming and the temperature dropping, we were joined by some very special friends, only a few feet away from our boat. It all felt like a surreal waking dream. And then, it happened. When it was over, our friends were still around. Together, we had experienced a moment of cosmic perfection. We end today's journey with a segment called Travel-Sized Tales, miniature stories for people on the go who want to enjoy literature, but not too much. As James walked along the waves, a bottle washed ashore and struck his foot. There was a note inside that said, "Love thy neighbor." James agreed with this sentiment. Then, turning the note over, he saw a crayon picture of the US and Mexican flags inside the shape of a heart. James became furious, and he tossed the bottle back into the ocean with the note crumpled inside. The child who had sent the note was named Jesus. See you next time.